guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have my infamous series Everyday Slay fall tutorial. Last year when I did this look, it is a completely different vibe, but that goes to show the evolution of makeup and how much things change. And for me, this would be like my everyday glam that I would do for any event, any occasion, anytime I need to go out, because I just love me a full face that's never changed. Simple on the eyes, wing liner, smoked out liner. Instead of using neutral colors, I use cool tone colors. Who am I? I don't even recognize myself. I still kept it cute with the nude lip. I did give it a little bit of a twist with a new trend going on with the gems and then more pastel-y, bright colors. Also, this hair, guys, I am living for it. I'm gonna link down below the products that I use, but I did do an IGTV tutorial on how I achieve this curl. So go follow me on Instagram if you haven't already, and I'll leave the link down below as well, so you guys can go ahead and check out the video on this hair tutorial. But I am actually pretty obsessed with this look. I am like super happy. It sucks that I can't go anywhere. I might go get ice cream or something because I'm just too cute right now. I really hope that you guys love this easy to follow everyday slay fall tutorial. So if you guys want to see how I got this look right here, then please keep on watching. Okay guys, so I started with my Lancome Absolute Cream Moisturizer. I really love this one actually. I hate that it's a little bit more on the pricey side, but it's absolutely such a good high-end moisturizer and it really quenches my skin. Up next, I'm taking the Farsali Skin Tune Blur just to fill in my pores and give my skin a smooth base to work on. I'm going to move on to eyebrows really quickly. I'm going to be taking the e.l.f. pomade. This one is in the shade Espresso. It's actually quite dark, so I have to be really light-handed with it. And as always, taking my favorite IT Cosmetics brow brush. You guys know I love this stuff. Look at how dark it is, guys. Like, it's actually pretty dark. It is such a nice... It's such a nice soft pomade that it makes it super easy for me to shape my eyebrows. And what I do with the pomade, because it is so dark, I don't go in all the way in the front. I just work it like in the middle of my brow. And then with a spoolie, I'll disperse the product. I really like this concealer from Maybelline. It is a Super Stay concealer in the shade light medium. I really have been liking it to carve out my eyebrows and also use as a base for my eyeshadow. And then I'll take a flat shader brush and then I'll use that concealer as well to curve out my eyebrows and just clean up this area right here so that it's nice, bright, and even. Okay, now that that's done, I'm not gonna set it with any powder. I really haven't liked doing that. I'm taking my Sigma Enchanted palette. I actually have been loving this, even though I'm not like a cool tone kind of girl. This eyeshadow palette has every single color that you need, and they're so blendable. That was my thing. A lot of cool tones on me don't look good, or they just wouldn't blend well. So I really have been liking these, but it's gonna be a really simple look. So we're just gonna be taking one eyeshadow today, and it's gonna be this mauve light pink one right here, which is called Innocent. I'm gonna be taking that with a clean brush. That is key for this look. Actually gonna be taking an Sigma E25. You guys know I love, 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 love. So I'm literally gonna pack on. Look at how easy, guys, it deposited all the eyeshadow in it and the eyelid. I also will never stop using this brush. It is such a good buffing and packer brush with shimmer and also matte shades. If you guys haven't gotten this brush, you need to, seriously. Now, to make it a little bit deeper but not too much, because I don't want to take away from the lightness of the look, I'm gonna go with the color Loam right here. It is more of a cool tone, muted, grayish brown color. With the same brush, I'm not gonna use anything else. I'm gonna take a little because I don't know how dark it's gonna go, and I'm just gonna buff that in the outer corner ever so slightly. Just want to give it a little bit of a shadow, something like that, not too intense. It just defined the crease a little more. I'm actually gonna go with one of my favorite eyeliners ever, the Sigma liquid eyeliner. Oof, I forgot how much I love this. I'm gonna create a nice wang with this eyeliner. Alright guys, I did my liner and it's not completely perfect because I'm actually gonna buff it out with a eyeshadow, so that's why it's not as clean cut, but I wanted to get the shape going. I'm actually taking a black color, the color Wicked from the palette. It's insane. I feel like a lot of eyeshadows are not including black anymore, and it's so disappointing, but I'm gonna be taking that with a Dust of Colors pencil brush, and what I'm gonna do is gonna run that on top of the liner. You guys see how it creates more like a gradient look? Okay, we got smoked out wing. It's now time to clean everything up. I'm actually just winging it out almost like a straight line. So I wanted it to look a little more intense than usual, and I'm elongating the liner as well with the eyeshadow. I wanted to give it that Gaga effect. Like, do you guys see how like we just like fixed literally the entire problem that we had earlier? It looks like we have perfect liner, but it's like super nice and like smoked out. I live yo yo por esto. For mascara, using the It Cosmetics blowout mascara. I really like it, guys, especially for like everyday use. It's actually pretty darn good. I'm actually taking an oldie but a goodie foundation, Maybelline Superstay. This is like such an OG. I absolutely love it. You guys know for fall glam, I always have to do my full coverage foundation. I'm gonna actually smear it with a foundation F60 brush from Sigma. I feel like this helps me really get like a more even coverage for when I do lay on foundations, and I feel like it's better for the sponge as well because it does not absorb so much product right off the bat. So I feel like it's just pouncing, like as to now, it's more spread out. I'll also use the brush to carve out around my eyebrows. So now you're ready to blend. I'm taking the Juno sponge. Wait, do I do it from the bottom or what? I don't know how I feel about it. It's a little too hard for me. I feel like these like fussy sponges work better for like powders. For lashes, I'm taking my Mykonos lashes. I know I always use them, but they're just my favorite. I do have a lot new ones to try out, so I promise to whip them out. Okay guys, the sponge is actually pretty good. I mean, the foundation is amazing, but it's not as soft as I would prefer. But other than that, like it does blend the foundation very nicely. Like this sponge is a dream for like full coverage foundations. Like I'm honestly really impressed in how well it blended everything, and it just soaks up all the moisture. So this for like matte foundations is like perfection. I'm gonna take some eyeliner again and just darken up the band because you can get a little bit, you know, full with a lot of other colors. For my under eye concealer, taking my Laura Mercier concealer in the shade 2W. Taking the same sponge, I'm gonna use that to blend everything. To bake, taking of course Laura Mercier's baking powder. And as always, baking the usual spots right under our concealer or in the areas that we highlighted. I'm also gonna do a little bit on top of my nose, around my mouth area. I have gone back to using the Anastasia contour kit. This is like such an oldie product. This is a light to medium shade, and I have been liking these bronzer shades right here to contour. It just chisels out the face so nice, and I feel like I love how like makeup trends just like come and go and like they keep evolving. I feel like now it's more about like the eyes and like colorful, like minimal but like intense looks, if that makes any sense. So it's just like being really intentional with like the makeup placement, you know, taking it back like old school. I am all about it. Before I keep going, I'm gonna take my MAC Fix Plus and just really set my face. I have been obsessed with this new palette from Laura Mercier, the La Naturelle palette. I've been loving the blushes and also the highlighters as well. So I'm gonna pick up the two blushes in the palette, which is the light pink and the little more like darker magenta, and really placing that like on the cheeks. And then I push that all the way back so it blends with my bronzer. But just really minimal makeup, guys. It's just the application of it. I really just buffed that blush out, almost as if I don't want it to be noticeable. It's just all like a big blend. It also makes me happy that a lot more people are actually using more color on their faces. I just really have been liking all the new makeup trends. For my lower lashes, I'm not gonna do anything crazy. I'm gonna be applying some mascara again. I almost kind of like this mascara better on my lower lashes. Like it makes them look so good. Like I love a mascara that like spreads out my bottom lashes and it doesn't clump them together, and it still like lengthens them but they don't look too like long. For highlight, I've gone back to such a staple of mine, the Master Glow from Maybelline. I love this highlighter so much. This is the second one that I purchased. The other one I hit pan, y'all, like completely. So I'm gonna go back and use it today. It's been a minute since I've used it, but I bought it like maybe like a week or two ago and I have not stopped using it. And of course, taking that with my Sigma F48 fan brush, I'm just going to grace the highlighter on my skin, like almost like an all over glow. Gonna go back in with the blush and then just really blend that out. I am gonna be taking a little bit of my highlighter just to add it to the usual spots, so the inner corners and also my brow bone, but not as intensely. I am gonna go back now with the palette. I'm gonna take the color Budding. It is such a pretty like rosy color. I'm actually gonna spray this with some Fix Plus. And like I said, I'm gonna like use this as to add some color to the inner corner. You guys see how like it kind of just transformed the look a little bit? Kind of going to buff that into the inner corner of the eyes. Kind of like melting into the matte shadows. It's a technique I've been using lately and it just looks so pretty because it's not just like a little ball of like highlight. You're actually like spreading it to where you don't know where it starts or ends, and it looks. Now it's time for the C jewels right here. I bought them at Michael and they are self-adhesive, but I go in with Lash Glue because it just holds them on a lot better. I actually did a look like this when I went to Miami. And honestly, I can't believe so many of you love the look, so I could definitely recreate it, but for today I'm not gonna do like a lot of gems, so I was gonna be doing two like right here and right here. Trust me, a lot of gem tutorials are coming, baby. In the meantime, I'm gonna be lining my lips with this LA Girl lip liner. You guys know I love my LA Girl lip liners. This one is to keep it spicy, but it's a retractable one. And oh my god, you guys, I have not stopped using it. Like, it's so good. Did you guys see how perfect that? You guys see how perfect this lip liner is? Like, oh my god, it is insane. It is such a good brown nude lip color that goes with every like dark lip, you know what I'm saying? So lately I've been doing two options for the lips, a little more reddish like pink or like a nude color. I think I'm gonna mix them both. So first I'm gonna go with a Sigma liquid lipstick called Fable. I love this color. Like usually these are not like my colors, but it is such a pretty like just bitten look. Like look at how pretty that is. And usually I don't go for colors like this. Oof, that looks so pretty, but I am gonna add a little bit of nude because why not? I don't want it to be too red, but I wanted that to be kind of the base of it. So I'm taking the Persona OG matte liquid lipstick and I'm gonna use this just in the center. Okay, this color is absolutely so nice. Wow, I can't believe I made my own shade. All right, ladies and gents, now it's time to add C gems. I'm just gonna add them underneath of my eye. You guys see how pretty that is and just so simple? And now to finish the entire look, I'm gonna go with the iconic London setting spray. It is the Prep Setting Glow. This one is in the shade. Oh, I don't know the shade of this one, but this is my second bottle that I go through. And I like it because it's not glittery at all. It gives you the prettiest luminosity to your skin. And it just adds a lot of glow without it looking like too much, you know? So I really, really love it and it smells amazing. And then I'll spray some on my chest here. So I'm actually gonna be doing my hair right now. I'm gonna film a tutorial for IGTV and then I will see you guys in a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my hair right now. I'm gonna actually film one tutorial for IGTV. So I'll have it linked down below for you guys because I think I'm gonna upload that first. So I will be right back. Well guys, that was it for this video. I really, really hope you guys loved it. Let me know in your comments down below. I will link other products that I use along with the discount codes down below as always. Don't forget to follow me at valeria.orellanes on Instagram. And of course, subscribe down below for more videos to come. And don't forget to hit the little bell button so you're notified when I make new uploads. That is it for today, guys. I am so excited for fall and for this new holiday season. It makes me so happy and so creative. So until next time, muchos besitos y abrazos. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.